for a spark. Then I saw your shadow in the midnight rain, a beautiful glitch in the heart of the machine. Now I'm pouring a glass of the amber and rye, watching the satellites cross the black sky. We're caught in the traffic, we're caught in the gears, but the sound of your voice is all that I hear. You're the north and the south, you're the east and the west, the only coordinate where I can find rest. The world is a map that's been folded and torn, but you are the place where I was reborn. And the whiskey is burned, the neon is bright. And the whiskey is burning, the neon is bright. We're the only two pulses moving tonight, locked in the sequence, finally free. Oh, we're living in the grid of us tonight, a digital heaven in the electric light. It's a whiskey night blues with a heart made of gold, a story of fire in a city so cold. From the heights of the towers to the streets down below, you're the only rhythm that I need to know. They can pull the plug, they can cut the power, we'll still be glowing in the final hour. Analog souls in a binary world, with a love like a flag that's finally on fire. Yeah, we're breaking the code. Right where we're meant to be, in the grid of you and the grid of me. The grid of us. The room is bathed in a velvet shade of blue, and I'm just a man catching glimpses of you through the steam of the coffee and the smoke of the night. Everything's soft in the low wattage light. The world outside is a jagged, broken place, but I find my peace in the lines of your face. I used to look for answers in the wind and the rain, but you're the frequency that silences the pain. I'm pouring the whiskey, let it catch the glow of the dashboard lights from the street down below. We're dancing in slow-mo on a carpet of dust, in a kingdom of iron, in a city of rust. But the synthesizer hum like a choir of stars, healing the bruises and the old-fashioned scars. It's an analog feeling in a digital scene, the purest vibration that I've ever seen. And the signal is steady, the message is clear. I've got everything I need right here. Can you hear the melody starting to rise? It's a soul serenade under the moon, a late night confession, a timeless tune, with a whiskey night blues and a heart set on fire. You're the only soul that I'll ever require. Through the hum of the wires and electric haze, I'll be loving you for the rest of my days. It's not just a moment, it's not just a phase, it's the light at the end of a 1,000-mile maze. If the power goes out and the music goes thin, I'll still hear the rhythm underneath your skin. Yeah, under your skin. It's a soft serenade under the moon, a late night confession, a timeless tune, with a whiskey night blues and a heart set on fire. You're the only soul that I'll ever require. Through the hum of the wires and electric haze, I'll be loving you for the rest of my days. Searching for the signal, finding only you, just a soft serenade coming through. There's a vintage bottle on the dashboard tonight, and the road is a ribbon of electric light. I'm looking at the needle on the speedometer scale, chasing down a ghost on a vanishing trail. They say you can't go back, that the river only flows to a lonesome sea that nobody knows. But I've got a feeling in the marrow of my bones that the pain magic movie that's always just there. We're dressed in the spirit of a long lost year, before the world got heavy and the sky wasn't clear. I'm pouring out the whiskey for the miles we've run, underneath the shadow of a dying sun. But the battery is charged and the sparks are gonna fly. We're gonna rewrite the script before we say goodbye. And the clock is spinning round like a hurricane. I'm washing off the dust and I'm shedding the pain. Baby, hold on tight, we're breaking through the rain. It's a back to the future love tonight, chasing the dawn in the middle of the night. It's a whiskey night blues with a warp speed soul, taking back the pieces that the season stole. We don't need a road where we're planning to go, 'cause we're the only fire that the future will know. 88 miles through the heart of the dark, looking for the heat, looking for the spark. It's not about the years, it's about the truth of a late night heart and a restless youth. Yeah, yeah, we're never growing old. Oh, it's a back to the future love to life, chasing the dawn in the middle of the night. It's a whiskey night blues with a warp speed soul, taking back the pieces that the season stole. We don't need a road where we're planning to go, 'cause we're the only fire that the future will know. Rewind the clock, start the engine again. It's always been you, it's always been there. Back to the future, back to the love that vanishes into a trail of river. Day is folding like a letter I never sent, into the shadows where the purple light is spent. I'm pouring a glass of the amber and the years, watching the city smoke as the skyline clears. I used to be a drifter on a road with no end, looking for a message that the wind wouldn't send. But then you stepped out from the edge of the dark and turned my cold stone heart into a living spark. sitting on the roof while the world falls away, beyond the reach of the noise and the light of the day. Your silhouette is painted in a deep indigo, over the rhythm of the traffic down below. I can feel the velvet of the night on my skin, but it's nothing compared to the warmth coming in from the way you look at me when you don't say a word. The most beautiful song that I've ever heard. And the whiskey is smooth, but the feeling is deep. A promise that the morning isn't allowed to keep. We're leaning out into the great unknown. Oh, we're sailing on a velvet horizon tonight, where the blue of the soul meets the silver of light. It's a whiskey night blues with a heart made of fire. You're the only destination that I'll ever desire. Higher than the towers, deeper than the sea. On the velvet horizon, just you and me. Time is a ghost that we finally outrun. We're the only two standing when the counting is done. Let the world keep turning, let the stars start to fall. In the arms of the velvet, we've got it all. Yeah, we've got it all. We're sailing on a velvet horizon tonight, where the blue of the soul meets the silver of light. It's a whiskey night blues with a heart made of fire. You're the only destination that I'll ever desire. Higher than the towers, deeper than the sea. On the velvet horizon, just you and me. Into the purple, into the blue. Every road I've taken led me straight to you. On the velvet horizon, the house lights are dimming on the edge of the town, and the world's spinning slower as the sun goes down. I've got the dust of the road on my old leather sleeves, and a heart that still aches for the things it believes. I'm pouring 2 fingers of the amber and grain to settle the thunder and quiet the rain. But the jukebox is calling, it's playing our song, the one we've been humming for all of this long. Put your head on my shoulder, let your hair hit my face. We're the last 2 survivors in this frantic race. Forget all the shadows that are chasing the door. We don't have to run like we used to before. The neon is flickering forever in red, and I'm hanging on every word that you said. If the music is stopping, let it stop on this note, the most beautiful lyric that I ever wrote. And the floor starts to tilt and the stars start to sway, while the rest of the world just fades away. One more time for the records, one more time for the soul. and look at us glow and look at us shine like a vintage bottle of the finest wine. Yeah, we're still burning. There ain't no ghost when I've got you here. Hold me like you're never gonna let me go. This is the only heaven that I need to know. One more turn, just like we did back in '84. Strip away the neon and the electric horn. Turn the volume down until the shadows come. I'm sitting here with nothing but this old Hollywood, trying to say the things I never thought I could. The whiskey's on a coaster, the candles burning low, and there's a quiet fire in the way you watch the glow. Just the rhythm of your breathing through these heavy winter nights. The world is getting louder. It's a digital screen, but we're the only ones left living in an internet a lot of dreams. I see the silver in the glass and the gold in your eyes. The kind of truth that doesn't mean a clever disguise. I spent a lifetime chasing things that only break, but you're the only promise that I'm never gonna stay. No silver plated wires, no synthetic soul, just the grit and the gravel that make the story whole. And the silence is a song never learning to play, washing all the static of the city away. It's just the two of us, step down to the bone. It's an unplugged intimacy, deep and real. kind of jagged beauty only lovers can feel. It's so wasted that moves without the electric glare, just the scent of the rain and my hope in the air. Don't need the thunder to know that it's true. I just need this moment unplugged with you. No walls of sound to hide behind tonight. No polished echoes to make it feel alright. Just the crack in my voice and the shake in my hand as I tell you everything that I ever planned. Everything I planned. To know that it's true, I just need this moment unplugged with you. No wires, no static, just the truth and the quiet and the whiskey. It's always been you. I've got a faded jacket and a dusty pair of boots, and a heart that's still tangled in these deep country roots. You're wearing the sunlight like a string of expensive stones, moving like a queen on a street made of cobblestones. I'm just a rough-cut sapphire in a silver-plated world, trying to find the rhythm where the smoke and neon curl. I'm pouring out the whiskey, let it burn away the doubt. You're the only fire I don't wanna put out. to my low down blues. The only thing in this life I'm terrified to lose. And the world wants to label us, to pull the thread apart, but they don't know the chemistry of a double beating heart. We're a diamond in the rough, we're the tough and the sweet. Oh, it's denim and diamonds, a beautiful collision. Two different worlds with a single-hearted vision. It's a whiskey night blues with a shimmer and a shine. I'll take your hand and you can take mine. Tough as the leather, bright as the light. We're denim and diamonds tonight. The city can have its velvet, the valley can have its gold. I'll take the story that's waiting to be told. Between the work-worn hands and the elegance of you, the only thing that's honest, the only thing that's true. Yeah, it's all I rough around the edges, the denim and the diamonds, a late night love, doing it right. steam is rising from a paper cup, while the rest of the city is just waking up. We're tucked in a corner where the neon stays dim, away from the world and the noise and the wind. I see your reflection in the window's wet pane, a beautiful contrast to the gray of the rain. I don't need a chapel or a choir in white to say what I've carried through the heat of the night. You're tracing circles in the sugar and dust, a portrait of patience, a picture of trust. The jukebox is quiet, the morning is young, but there's a symphony here on the tip of my tongue. I used to find courage in the bottom of a glass, watching the whiskey and the memories pass. But here in the daylight with the brew getting cold is the bravest story I've ever told. Oh, it's not a diamond, it's a promise in the palm of my hand, a line in the gravel, a stake in the sand. Yeah, the morning is breaking and I'm making my stand. Oh, these are my coffee shop vows in the pale blue light, the truth that survived through the whiskey blues night. I don't need a mountain or a sky full of stars, I just need your soul and these beautiful scars. From the first drop of morning to the day's final breath, I'm loving you, darling, I'm loving you to death. The world moves fast, but we're taking it slow, watching the seeds of the quiet things grow between the bitter and the sweet and the steam in the air. I look across the table and I find you there. I always find you pale blue light, the truth that survived through the whiskey blues night. I don't need a mountain or a sky full of stars, I just need your soul and these beautiful scars. From the first drop of morning to the day's final breath, loving you, darling, I'm loving you to death. Black coffee, pure heart, the best way to make a start. Just you and me and the coffee shop vows.